Hey there, and welcome to episode 48 of Your Fun and Profitable Online Business. This is the podcast that helps you grow with intention, momentum, and of course, a sprinkle of confetti. I'm your host, Wendy Muzzy, a certified money coach, online business strategist, and I'm here to remind you that business gets to feel good, sustainable, and spacious, including the way you think about money. Today, we're talking about something that sits right at the center of the online business culture. It's the automatic belief that more is always the goal. More money, more offers, more clients, more content, more everything. It's like the entire industry is built on this never-ending conveyor belt of keep up, keep up, keep up. But here's the thing. That belief is exhausting. And also, it's simply not the way to build wealth, joy, or sustainability. I've noticed lately, especially in this past year, that so many entrepreneurs are walking around with this invisible scoreboard above their head. And every time someone shares their revenue screenshot, the scoreboard resets. Not because they're not doing enough, but because the definition of enough keeps moving. And when the benchmark constantly shifts, you never get to feel successful, even when you are. So today, I want to offer you a more grounded approach to the way you think about money and more. All right, let's dig in. We are swimming in a culture that worships more. It's not just online industries. It's society. It's capitalism. It's all the things. The messages sound like, if you want success, do this. If you want stability, try this. If you want traction, if you want legitimacy, it's everywhere. And sometimes it's compelling. Because more gives us a hit of dopamine, that quick little spark of possibility that whispers, if I hit that number now, I'll finally feel secure. Or once I get there, I can relax. Your brain loves more because it feels like certainty, like proof that you're on the right path. But, and this is incredibly important, chasing more without intention quietly drains your energy. It kills your joy and it diminishes the trust in yourself. And there's real cost of this behind the scenes. Let's break them down. First, we have the emotional cost. This is burnout, the pressure, the low-grade hum of, I'm behind. The comparison trap that chips away at your confidence. It's that moment when you're having a perfectly good day and the 3-second scroll makes you question everything you're doing. There's also the practical cost, the time, the energy, the decision fatigue, the overcomplicating your business because you feel obligated to grow at all cost. I see it in messy offer ecosystems that wasn't created from strategy. It's more created from spinning. And finally, there's the identity cost. Now, this one is sneaky. It's tying your worth to your output. It's equating more to, I'm good enough. It's believing your value is measured in numbers instead of alignment. This is where the trap tightens. Because when your brain starts linking your identity to your revenue, you don't even notice it's happening. You just start thinking, I don't get to rest yet, or I need to hit this number before I slow down, or I have to catch up. These thoughts feel responsible, but they're actually fear wearing a cute outfit. And for a lot of entrepreneurs, this is the exact moment they lose sight of what they actually want. Now, here's the secret. When you say, I want to make more money, you're actually craving something underneath that number. Things like stability, or breathing room, or validation, or even a sense of progress. Money is just the vessel. The feeling is the actual goal. And this is where the money mindset loop comes in. Your thoughts lead to your feelings, lead to your actions, lead to your results, and reinforces your initial beliefs. Let me show you how this plays out. Thought number 1, I need to make more money or something is definitely wrong. The feeling is panic and pressure. Then comes the action, overworking and throwing spaghetti offers at your audience. The result? Exhaustion, frustration, doubt. And the belief that's reinforced, I can't make money in my business. Now compare it to this, thought number 2. I have a plan to reach my revenue goals. The feeling? Grounded, clear, capable. The action? Focused moves, strategic decisions. The result? Slow and steady growth. The belief that's reinforced? My plan supports me and I can do this. Both entrepreneurs could have the exact same financial goal of whatever dollar amount per month, but they have a totally different experience. And the difference? It changes everything. Now let's take a little bit of time to talk about enough. This is the word that entrepreneurs tend to avoid, maybe because it's seen as settling, I don't know. But it's a word that brings so much peace to our business. I like to think of enough at 2 levels. Level 1 is your baseline. This is the number that covers your life, your operations, your business needs, and it gives you peaceful growth. For my family, I know exactly what number sustains our lifestyle here at the Little Millstone. It covers the land, the projects, and the way Sean and I like to live. The second level are our stretch goals. This number isn't meant to be stress, and it's definitely not about proving anything. Rather, it's rooted in excitement. It's about expanding in ways that feel fun and intentional. Now, here's your reminder. Money is not your worth. It's just math. So here's what people ask me next. So if more isn't the goal, then what is? Here's often my suggestion for you to think about clearer, simpler, aligned, effective. Any one of those will work. Let's look at goals that have nothing to do with more money, but create more stability. Make the same amount in fewer hours. Serve fewer clients at a deeper level. Build a system that saves 5 hours a week. Create more white space so I can think clearer. Or add retention strategies so I'm not chasing new leads constantly. None of these goals are flashy, but they quietly transform your business. For me, success is choosing the goals that fit my life, not the ones that industry is selling. Now, when you shift away from the constant chase, your business gets to feel calmer, more fun, and often more profitable. You start making decisions because you want to, not because panic is driving them. You create at your pace. You trust yourself. Imagine if your money goals felt like an invitation, not an obligation. This is what happens when enough becomes your anchor. You're no longer micromanaging your business anymore. You're partnering with it. And that's the transformation I want for you. Okay, let's take all this and get to your action step for today. This is a 3-step reset. Step number 1, name your money goal. Write it down. Don't judge it. Just name it. Step 2, ask yourself, why do I actually want this? We're digging below the surface here. What's the emotional need this number is trying to meet? Try prompts like, I think this number will help me fill in the blank. Or, when I imagine hitting this goal, I feel whatever you feel. Just let it be there. Step 3, choose what you want to do with that information. Maybe it's rewriting the story you're telling yourself, or maybe it's raising your prices. It could even be simplifying your offer or resting so you can think clearly again. Whatever it is, choose the move that supports who you want to be, not who you're scared of becoming. Now, if you want to understand your money pattern more deeply, take my free quiz at wendymuzzy.com/moneyquiz. You'll find out your money mindset type, and you'll get actionable steps to make money feel lighter and more aligned in your business. You can also find the link in the show notes at wendymuzzy.com/48. All right, friend, let's bring this home. More is not the goal. A meaningful number is. Money gets to feel intentional, supportive, and calm. You're not stuck on a hamster wheel. You can get off at any time. And when you do, your business opens up in ways you couldn't imagine. This is where possibility lives. In the next episode, we're talking about how fun can be a strategy, not something you earn. It's going to shift some of your thinking. Until next time, happy aligning your money mindset with what actually matters.